Hello, friends, and welcome back to r/IDontWorkHereLady. Hope you're ready for 3 new great stories. And the first of them, my local pub. Okay, bit of an odd one. Sitting at the bar of my local, and I practically live there. I know all the staff by name, and I'm looking through a mystery box of European beer in bottles the owner has just got in. Anyhow, the 4 people in this are M, me, O, owner, CC, crazy couple, mainly crazy lady, CL, but the male has his moment to shine, CM, B is bar staff. Owner heads downstairs to check on emails or something, but gives me permission to root through the box to see what beers are in there. Bar staff is at the other end of the bar serving someone else. It's quiet. 2 other members of the public are in there. Me, rooting through the box, taking bottles and cans out, checking what style of beers they are. Ooh, a red eye ale. Looks awesome. To no one in particular. CC arrives at the bar, and they walk up to the end where I am. CL, ooh, are they new beers? May I have a look? And immediately plunges her hand in and pulls out a bottle of beer. Me, well, I'm just looking. You need to ask the owner. He'll be back in a moment. CL, well, you can give me permission, can't you? Me, nope, I don't work here. CL, so why are you looking through the box? It must be for the public to look through. Me, well, CM, shut up. I want to have a look too. Bar staff walks up. B, you can't look through the box. You don't have permission. CL, well, he was looking through and we want to look too. B, he had permission. You don't. At this point, B starts trying to close the box and remove CC's hands from the box. I step away from the bar. CL, why are you taking the box? I've not finished looking at it yet. B, you don't have permission to do so. Can you please remove your hands from the box? CM, well, he was looking through it. So do we. B, moving the box right away. Right, what do you want to drink? CL, we want the box. B, we will give you the empty box later if you wish. CL, what about the beer in it? B, it's not on the till yet, so when it is, you're more than welcome to buy it. The owner returns from downstairs and picks up the box that B had just put behind the bar. O to M, did you see anything you like in the box? Me, yeah, a nice red rye and a couple of dark IPAs. I mentioned the names of the breweries and beers. Oh, okay, we'll put them in the system in a moment and you can buy them. Me, well, I'm going to be here for a bit, so no rush, thanks. Oh, no worries. CL, excuse me, we want to have a look through that box. Oh, well, the beers will be up in a bit. I need to put them on the system when they'll be coming up and put in the fridges behind the bar. CM, you let him look through. Why did your staff here not let us? Oh, I gave M permission. If you really want to have a look, it's not a problem. Let me put them in the system and I'll bring them back up. At this point, the owner walks off downstairs with the box. CL muttering something and starting to give me the evils. CM, well, don't worry, CL. I'll look at the beers, and if there's anything we like, we'll buy them. CL, I don't like the way that guy told us to wait. I'm going to contact the owner and demand we get a look in the box. You 3, M, B, and O, are in big trouble. B, what beer do you want, M? Me, oh, 2/3 of XX beer, please, and put it on my tab. B, no worries. B serves me the drink and passes it to me. I go to find a table away from the CC and start drinking the beer. CL has by now found the bar's phone number and asks B if she can get the manager in. B, I'm the duty manager. How can I help? CL, not you, your boss. B, he'll be back in a moment. He's doing something in the office downstairs. CC sit down at a table after ordering some drinks for each of them. 15 minutes or so goes by, and O comes back upstairs and heads behind the bar with a crate of beers in his arms. CC walks up to the bar and asks O if he can get the duty manager's boss here so they have a complaint about M, B, and O. O looks a bit confused. What's your complaint? CL, not to you, to the owner. Yeah, that's me. What's your complaint? No, the owner, not you. No, I am the owner of this bar. What's your complaint? B tells him what had transpired while he was downstairs, both times. O to CL, okay, so you decided to go through the box without permission. CL, yes, well, he was, so we thought we could too. Okay, you can leave, please. CM, what about him? Pointing at me. Oh, you okay, M? Me, yeah, thanks. Oh, he's sitting here, no trouble at all. He had permission to look through the box. From what I've just heard, you've been rude to my customers and staff, as well as myself. You can leave now. CC have finished their drinks and leave. This is the best. CL, we want the box. B, we'll give you the empty box later if you wish. And our next story. Eat at Subway? You work there now. I was at my local Subway just having some lunch before work. I was in a white button-down dress shirt and black dress pants as per my job's uniform. Important for later. The cast is me, crazy lady is CL, employee is E, and the manager is M. So I was sitting near the counter enjoying my sub when a huge crowd of people came in. So pretty much everybody who works for Subway was all up front trying to get through this sudden lunch rush. I was minding my own business when CL shows up. Also note that she's talking to me from the line. CL, shouldn't you help them? Me, what? I was highly confused as to why she thought I worked there. The Subway uniform is a green polo with brown dress pants. I in no way resembled them. CL, you heard me. You should be helping. It's so busy in here. She was literally whining at me. Me, sorry lady, but I don't work here. I went back to playing on my phone, but she didn't stop talking to me. CL, you're really being super lazy. You shouldn't ignore paying customers, so get your lazy butt up and help out. She shouted that last part, and now everybody was looking at us. I hate being the center of attention. Me, look here, lady. I already told you I don't work here. Now leave me to eat my sandwich in peace. I wasn't shouting, but I did raise my voice a bit, hoping to get my point across. She huffed at me and crossed her arms. She opened her mouth to say something, but an employee spoke up. Madam, she doesn't work here. Please leave her alone. CL, shut up. Of course she works here. E, what makes you think she works here? CL, I see her all the time. Only an employee would be here that much. Me, yeah, I come here for lunch since it's like 5 minutes from where I actually work. Plus, I love Subway. That's when the manager came out from the back. M, what seems to be the problem? I can hear shouting from back there. CL, your employee, pointing at me, is refusing to serve me. M, yeah, lady, she doesn't work here. If this continues any longer, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. The manager looked absolutely done. I don't know if the lady finally got the idea or just gave up, but she did finally shut up, and I was able to finish my lunch in peace. You're here all the time. You must be an employee. You must be here all the time, too. If you see me here all the time, are you an employee? Our third story. She doesn't work here, a-hole. Some backstory. At my store, there's a certain tall goth woman who comes in only at night. She's very gorgeous, and she was dressed in short shorts and a tank top that showed her tattoos. She's very pale and has sleeves and a few calf tattoos. She's never worked at my store, and she never bothers anyone except to ask for help. She'll be GC for goth chick. So she comes in at 6:24, which means there's still sun outside and it's still warm. I greet her, we talk for a second. I ask her why she's out during the day, and she explained that she ran out of tampons and needed more. I point to the aisle, and we part ways. I try to cut down the cart full of go-backs. I was about 3 aisles away from the feminine hygiene aisle when I heard yelling. I thought it was another crazy customer who came in and threw a fit, so I quickly ran over with the cart to the aisle. It was GC, and an older woman who'll be known as A-hole. GC's arm was being grabbed by A-hole, who was berating GC for not helping him when he asked. GC was trying to tell A-hole off and yank her arm away. I went up and asked GC what was happening, ignoring A-hole. She explained that she was just trying to put some packages of pads that she knocked over up, and A-hole had asked her where an item was and how she didn't work. I asked A-hole to let GC go and that she didn't work there. He got mad and gripped her arm tighter before unleashing a rant of how GC should be fired and demanded that I get the manager. I was tired, so I didn't really give a crap and told A-hole to let go of GC and that she doesn't work here. That was a mistake. A-hole screamed how I was the worst employee here and that GC was a whore for dressing like that in the workplace. I told A-hole to pay for his items and leave. He refused and said he wouldn't leave until he saw the manager and see this stupid little girl be fired. I lost the one remaining F I had and told A-hole to just leave GC alone and that I'm going to get the security guard now. A-hole dropped his handbasket full of items onto the floor and stormed out. He ranted and raved that everyone is stupid and that dumb sluts like them, GC and me, shouldn't be working, should be in the kitchen. I didn't know how to react to that, so I turned and asked GC if she was okay. She said she was and just hated people like that and wanted to go home. I got her a cold water from the break room and walked her up front. I got my manager, who's a great woman, and explained everything to her. GC showed my manager the bruise. The security guard came over but didn't do much since he was just a random guy. We didn't call the cops, but did decide to file a report and have the guy 86'd. I walked GC out to her car and told her to have a good night and apologize for a-hole. My manager told me that I handled the situation well, but I don't know. The rest of the shift was pretty uneventful, but I still can't help but feel awful for GC having to deal with a-hole's abuse. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.